Welcome back, Indie Game Fanatics, to another first look video. In this one, we're going to be checking out Mass Eve. Mass Eve is a fast-paced roguelike twin-stick shooter, diving deep into the mysteries of modern physics. The quantum world is on the edge of revolution, and only neutrinos can shift its fate. The future of the universe depends on your choices. Are you ready to reshape it? Let's see here. So Mass Eve is being both developed and published by Rivera. It is listed on Steam as an action-adventure RPG action roguelike 3D. And the full game is coming soon. However, there is a demo available on Steam now. And I will have a link to the Steam page in the description down below. You can use that link to get to the demo page and also be able to wishlist the game from there. I do highly recommend wishlisting indie games. It really helps with their exposure and being able to be seen by more people directly on Steam. Also, don't forget, if you like this video, drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of Mass Eve. It's been a while since we've done something of a shooter. We've got our controller here with us. Second while I finish setting up. We've got our complimentary cat. Hi, hon. Gonna make gaming kind of difficult. Alright, let's start the There we go. Freedom. Alright, difficulty. I don't know what the difference is. We're going to start on normal. If for some reason I'm absolutely horrible at this game, we'll jump to easy. Don't expect greatness. I'm just here to have a good time, guys. Let's check it out. The laws of the standard model may not be perfect, but they allow for the coexistence and cooperation of different particles. Every energy range, and I couldn't read it all. But deep in the void, something plots for everything to change, even at the cost of fracturing the world as we know it. Soon the rebellion runs rampant, conquering almost every particle. Alright. First thing to say is, the text is too fast, I can't read it out loud. Forced to break the very laws they preserve, the Higgs reach for the only particles that seem unaffected. Granting I can't. Feel free to go back and pause and read the paragraphs. I can do it. It's too quick.
Worthless. You are lucky to be necessary. Otherwise, you'd be irrelevant.
Okay. Ooh. Alright, so left trigger is like a dash. So ready to embark in this run. Remember, you can open the inventory by using... Okay. That's useful if you want to restart, exit the game, read controls, or learn what the weapons do. Okay. So, this is my character. I've got 300 life and 12 speed. Okay, charm, nothing, player build, weapons... We don't got anything yet. On the first tile, you'll find two weapons to start with. Simply go near them and interact. will deliver other lens in the middle of your run and just before the last fight. If you try collecting a third weapon, you'll be asked to substitute one you already have. The weapons you discard will drop on the floor, so if you make a mistake, it's possible to go back. Well, that's nice. Sometimes you pick a weapon and it's just not good. Figure that out pretty quickly. And it might just be because of your build or something. The portal is just up the stairs. The other particles will try to kill you. Fight back at your best. You'll have to defeat all the enemies to move on. We hope you'll emerge victorious. Good luck, do your best, and remember, we need your feedback at the end of this. Where am I going? Oh, I'm dead. How do I... Okay, here's the stairs. One last thing before you go. Check these useful memories. Okay, so they did make it so that it's mouse and keyboard compatible. I might switch to that later. We'll see how I do on controls, just because I'm not... I don't play on controls very often, and that could lead to me just having issues figuring things out and remembering the buttons. We'll see. We got primary fire, dash, and secondary fire. Okay. Okay. Now go, and for the love of Higgs, beep them deep in the quantic beep. Alright, so we got an entangler. Weapon description. Connect up to 3 enemies, shooting them with the entangler, then every time you... Sorry. Connect up to 3 enemies, shooting them with the entangler. Then, every time you hit one of them, all will suffer the same damage. I'm assuming you're missing one letter there with the hit. Yeah. That weapon description should be updated. Weapon description. This lens shoots, I would assume is what you meant there. Little rotating globes of energy, or globs, that convey damage to every enemy they intercept. How does that work? Okay. We got this one. It's the primary. And the secondary, you gotta like aim and then shoot out to do the damage. Get wrecked. Oh, there's more of you, huh? Whoa, what just happened to me there? Oof. Okay, I think I get it. So I have to hit them with... Ah, I'm stuck. Oh no. Well, that didn't go very good. The one guy was hitting me with something that was snaring me, and then the other one would attack me. Whoa, 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 what am I doing here? What is this? It's like a in-the-middle minigame, like where I've got to try and survive? Am I playing Flappy Birds here? This is giving me a stress attack. What the hell? Oh my god, I couldn't make it to the end. I was so close. What was that? Alright, back to the beginning. Let's try again. Maybe I'll get some different weapons this time. Alright, sweet. I see a shotgun. I am happy. Alright. New weapon discovered. Hold down fire button to sustain this weapon's ray of damage, but keep an eye on the energy it has left. Once you finish it, you'll have to wait until it's almost full again. Okay. This lens uses the concept of interference figures to scatter bullets, giving you a wider angle and more damage at the cost of shorter range and rate. Alright, so we got the beam, and we got the shotgun. I think I'll do better with this combination. Already doing better. Get wrecked. Woohoo! What is that thing? Stop shooting it at me. I call hacks. Ooh. I don't like you. How do I keep missing the shotgun hit? Woo! Got it this time. The statue of a powerful entity. Legends say this particle doesn't use the energy of this biome, but there's pure energy contained in itself. A recent clash of sounds and energies led to the photons that think there's something strange happening, and this creature could be an active part of it. Interesting. Alright, how am I doing on health? 300 health still. Alright, we're doing good. We're doing good. Oh boy. That one. It's going so much better. This guy's like self-destructing? Yeah, that was wild. Why do I still have 300 health? Wait, is that a dead end that I went up? Yeah, I think it was. I don't like these guys. They're the ones who can trap me. Get wrecked. Woo! What's over here? Probably another trap. Yep. Called it. Ah, that hit. Oh, I'm out of energy. Get wrecked. Oh, what are you? What the? I don't want to go that way. Oh no, I have to. I should have gone the other way. What the? What the? Alright, now that I'm in here, it's not so bad. They shoot too much shit, though. Woo! Get juked. Get off me. Ah, crap. Well, I was doing good. Oh no, not this game again. What is the point of this? Is this just like the after death, like, I don't know, bonus score stuff? I have no clue what this is about. All I know is I'm terrible at it, and it gives me stress. Like, the game itself's pretty fun. This is just straight up stress. Right, we made it to the end this time, though. Oh. So we made progress. I don't have to go back as far, huh? That's good. Down was a dead end last time. What's hurting me? Stop it. Stop it. Stupid dot damage. Oh, I got hit by it again. The dot damage is gonna be the death of me. Oh, no. No, the AoE. The AoE stun lock. This fight is hard. What even hit me there? What even hit me there? Oh, crap. I died again, so I went back to the start. Alright, we'll get some different weapons. We'll see how we do. That was definitely my favorite weapon combo so far. The first one was terrible. I loved the shotgun ray beam, though. That was fun. Hopefully we get something like that again. Alright, what do we got? The Entangler again. I don't even want that. Can I just, like, not have that? That's the one where I gotta, yeah, shoot, connect up to 3 enemies. Every time you hit one of them, all will suffer the same damage. It's a cool idea, but the setup's annoying. This is the first lens ever constructed for your bracelet weapon, the most balanced. Both the rate of fire and damage output are ideal. So what does it do exactly? Okay, it's just a repeated beam. Okay, that's not bad. My problem's gonna be, like, entangling and then hitting multiple enemies afterwards is gonna be like... Oh, come on. Alright. Okay. So is getting these orbs heal me after I kill something? That seems to be what's happening. Alright, I made successful use of the Entangler for once. Now that it's just the big bad guy, I can just do this and win. let's see if I can make use of the entangler on this level. What's the point of this area? Ooh, this is a totally different layout. Oh, whoa, whoa. Well, I can't make use of the entangler when I can't reach the enemy. But we should be able to kill this guy before he can do much to me. Alright, let's see if we can find somebody else to hit with the entangler. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I didn't mean to go off the map there. That guy is so overpowered. That's insane. At least in include. Let me go. What does that platform do? Will it let me heal? I don't know what that did. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm sorry, but that guy is ridiculous. He killed me so fast. Let me see if I can turn the volume up a little bit after this area. I feel like it is a little bit too low. It's always hard adjusting a game's volume the first time you play it. Sometimes we get too high, sometimes too low. But I think we can find a good balance. But this is a little bit too low, I think. Hey, we made it. Yeah, we'll leave it there. When do we get charms? Remember, you can equip a charm only once, then you'll get the shards. Look, there's so many weapons we haven't seen yet. Alright, I'm ready to die again. Oh, so that thing just hurts me. Can I bait them onto it then? Is that the play? To be like, hey, come here. Nope, it does not hurt them. Alright, so I think the play with these guys, with that guy though, is using the entangler to kill him while shooting others. I think is the play. They didn't have this stupid homing ability. What hit me there? Alright. We gotta get an entangle shot on him again. Really? Then we can entangle this guy again. Excuse me? How did that reach me? I'm dead. Oh, I'm not dead. Oh! Why do the maps need to have edges that I can fall off of? The second time I've fallen off that edge. Alright, we'll see if we can spawn a different map where I'm not likely to fall off the edge so easily. That was rough. And hopefully we get a different weapon, because I freaking hate... I think the Entangler would be, like, helpful against that one guy, but I'd rather just not have to fight that one guy that just spins and destroys you outside. His beam wasn't even hitting me. Like, that was some bullshit. Ooh. Thank you, Cat.
I couldn't keep role-playing.
What the hell did he do? Sorry, one moment. I don't know what they just hit on my game. Or on my keyboard. I've got no game audio now. Yeah, I've lost my game audio. Sorry guys, give me just a moment while I try and figure this out. I can't hear the game. Yeah, they like muted my settings. There we go. I don't know how they pulled that off, but they did it. Okay, can I go back to the game now, please? Thank you. Alright. Weapon description. Use this weapon to slow down your enemies. You can set more than one. Waiting for someone to trigger them, but if no one activates them within seconds, the trap will defuse automatically. Does the trap itself deal damage? Or is it just a slowdown? Seems like it's just a slowdown, which that sucks. This weapon needs you to charge before every arrow, slowing you down, but the more you charge, the faster the bullets, and if you release it at the right moment, the bullet will ignore everything that's not an enemy. Okay, that's helpful. Alright, so you got... we got the... That's the bullet. That's the trap. Get wrecked. Did I just whiff that shot? I did. Alright, well this is fun, but... Why am I taking so long to kill that one guy? Ah! Screw you. Woo. Level cleared. Took a bit more damage than I would have liked, but not bad. Ooh, what's this? Shards? I got a shard? Said I got a shard, but I don't know what to. Alright, different layout. But my weapons are pretty shit, so we'll see if this is any good. Ah. Took hits I was trying to avoid. I wish these, like, health drops after killing somebody would stick around a little bit longer. Just because some of them disappear so quick I can't pick them up. Got him. Alright, we didn't lose too much here. Ah, no! No! Alright, we avoided the worst of it, but that was a heavy blow I just took there. All because of these stupid trap droppers themselves. Alright, I need to kill this guy. Stop laying traps. You're wrecking me. How am I missing him? How did that miss? And these guys do not die. Whew. Ooh, got some shards, whatever that means. Alright, up or down? Gotta go with up. Or upper right, I should have said. Ooh. I can get my shotgun. I'm gonna switch it out with the string bow. We're just gonna trap and then shotgun blast people up close. That's what I'm gonna go for. As long as we don't run into the spin around guy, I should be okay. If we run into that guy, though, I'm screwed. But the normal guys, the shotgun is just so much more powerful. Alright, we got some health back, although I didn't need to die there at the end. This is going well. This is so much better. Uh-oh. Get wrecked. Did that guy just, like, evolve or some shit? What is that? It's a proton? Get wrecked. Woo! Supposed to be a boss. Seems like it might be. Oh, what just hit me? What the hell is hitting me? Is it these side towers? Are they killing me? Is it making it so I can't go... I'm a bit confused there. I honestly don't know what happened. It once was tangible matter, and I can't read that. Because I did good that it's going so slow so far. Oh. Spoke too soon. Speeding up. Whoa. Too much jangling. Oh, hey, we made it. I like my combo, but I don't know how I'm supposed to kill this boss. But we'll see how it goes. What just chunked my health? Must have been one of these guys hitting me. Oh, come on. That was bad on my part. I got stuck on this pedestal. Can I not go up here? No, that's the boss. Here's the proton again. Excuse me? Why did I get hit there that time? And that time. Oh no! Oh no, it's doing the... And I walked right off the edge. I'll be honest, guys, I might change the difficulty just so that we can see more content, because I am struggling. I think that yellow was the first boss, and I just couldn't get to it. Can I go back through here? Big statue is where neutrons achieve mass. Every time a neutron dies, its wave function travels back to the statue. Here its knowledge is shared with others and preserved in an ongoing cycle. I assume that has to do with my proton shards and Higgs connectors at the bottom there, 408 shards. I assume there's something I can eventually do with, like, the stuff. I would assume it's got, like, that roguelike kind of element to it. Like, what's the point of it showing, like, a player build, but everything is locked? I can see biomes fragments in the bottom corner, proton, boson, gluon, but I can't actually access them. I also can't access the shield it's showing. There's nothing in this discovered page. I'm left thinking I wish the demo gave me a bit more to play with. Let's see if we can get some different weapons, guys. Although, so far my favorite are the shotgun and... what was the other one we had? Alright, we got the shotgun back. Sweet. In my shotty. What is a limb coil? Hold down fire button to sustain this weapon's ray of damage, but keep an eye on the... Okay, so we've had this one before, too. So we've got the shotty, and we got the laser beam. Not a bad combo. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh! I keep forgetting about the edges of the map. I also forgot that it'll spawn me back up there with just some damage. Alright, so we have a choice actually from here, down or up. I think I like this way better. Although it's different this time. What is that? A drill. At the heart of the drill lies a technology akin to quantum tunneling. It allows the drill to penetrate energy barriers that would otherwise be impassable. The energy cost of this process is high, but it's worth it since it enables the creation of more wells and prisms. And that right there is called world building. I don't know the purpose of it yet, but it says it's worth it. Alright, let's start this fight. Get out of here. No, 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 no. You keep that shit away from me. I forgot the platform can kill me. Heal up. Be careful, those orbs can juke me. Alright. Nope, that's still not safe to go on. What's the point? Like, the ledges are bad enough. Why the platforms that kill me? I have enough issues already keeping track of shit. Why do you gotta make more? Oh boy. It's my least favorite enemy. The beam that hits you even though it shouldn't. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. So to keep it from shooting the beam, I gotta get up close and personal, but to get up close and personal, I've gotta deal with these guys first, which I can't deal with because they're just killing me from a distance. What is killing me now? Alright, yeah, we're gonna try and turn down the difficulty to the other one. And see if we can't have a good run with the rest of this. Oh, wait. Gotta play the minigame. Ow. Good old Flappy Bird. I'm so dead this time. I ain't making it back, fellas. Please give me my shotgun. Alright, settings. Preferences, no. No, that's not what I wanted. Do I have to go back to the menu for that? Yeah, it looks like I do. Alright, we'll go back to the menu. Change the difficulty to the easier setting. See if we can make some progress. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay. Whew. This game's giving me a good workout, though. My hands are like, I'm not gonna bother trying to read because they don't give you enough time to read. I've said this with other indie games, one in particular, maybe like within a month or two ago. Don't put that kind of text where it automatically moves on. Make it press a button to move on. There's so many people that are not that fast at reading. I could probably read it in time if I was just reading it to myself. I'm pretty sure I could read that just fine. But reading it out loud takes me longer. Saying the words out loud take longer than the amount of time you allot to the player to read that. Oh my god, we got the shotgun and the bow. I don't know how to feel about this. We got the shotgun, but then we get the bow that takes forever to charge up a single shot and does like no damage. Even charged up fully, it's like garbage. When I can just do this with the shotgun and kill him. Alright. Let's get at it. I can definitely tell it's a little bit easier. You didn't have to fight a big guy in the first room. We do got one here, so it's not like it's crazy easier. Ow. He's still plenty tough. Ow. It looks like the easier difficulty is actually leaving the orbs on for longer too, which that's helpful. Let's test it. Oh yeah, it would have disappeared by now on the other difficulty. It actually gives you time to collect the orb. I gotta go kill you, pain in the ass. There we go. Now I can focus on this guy. Ow. Yeah, see, this bow is so bad. The shotgun's just way better of a weapon. Just takes so long to charge up, and even at like max charge, it just does like no damage. That bow needs to be way more powerful than it is because of the amount of time of charging and the aim required to shoot it. Then, like the shotgun. Shotgun's great. It's got the high damage, but at the cost of like having to get up close and personal, which that's a reasonable trade-off. So the damage is high enough to make that trade-off worth it. The bow, though, does like no damage. Fully charged. As powerful as it can get, nothing. And I just shotgun him and then you're just dead. 'Cause it's so much better. There we go. We can replace the... What do we got? Ooh, we could take the trap. What's the pulsar do? Rotating globes that convey damage to every enemy they intercept. I remember this. Imagine... Ooh. I could do the trap and the pulsar together. We do have them here. I'd have to give up the, shotgun to do it, but I'm tempted to do this. Let's try it out. I think it could be fun to trap and then pulsar on top of the trap as a primary weapon. I'm not sure how strong the pulsar is though, but we'll try it out. We'll try it out. All right, so trap and then pulsar on top and then trap and then pulsar on top. I mean, it's effective so far. Just gotta get close enough to trap and then pulsar on top of them. Oh, I'm hitting objects in the way. I kept hitting this with the pulsar shots. But even if I can't pulsar them, like the damage, or the trap them, the pulsar damage is just solid. Ooh. yes, this is effective. It's not the fastest way to kill people, but it works. I'm very safely disposing of everybody by just trapping and quickly killing them with the pulsar. No, no, no. No fire. This camera angle is so bad. So bad. Ooh, we got a charm. Got our first charm. Gives you a little health up, HP up. Nice. What does that put our health at? 350. Okay. That's cool. Fibrillator, Entangler. Nope. I'll stick with what I got. I don't know what the Higgs said to you, but I'm sure it was misleading. Let's do it this way. If you win, I'll tell you the truth. But be aware, it won't be easy. What the shit was that? What in the visual representation am I looking at here? Oh boy, it's got a big old beam weapon. The fun part is I am slowly killing them because of the fact that I'm just dropping the protons on them the whole time. Well, now I'm not, because they're just killing me. Game, why'd you suddenly get so hard? I can't get anywhere near the boss to fight them. How am I supposed to kill the boss? Where even is the boss? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's gone. Am I supposed to just do this and hope I eventually catch it? I guess. Like, how am I supposed to kill the boss? I'm sorry, but that was some bullshit. I couldn't even get a shot at the boss. because it was just appearing, dropping more laser beams, and then disappearing before I could even get close to it. Drop a photon or my shield, my slowdown on it. Even if I had, like, the shotgun would have been useless, my beam would have been useless because I couldn't get close enough to, like, have any weapon hit. The bow, I'd have to charge it up, and it was just appearing, dropping, and reappearing before any of those weapons would have hit it. And that's supposed to be easy? This game might need a few tweaks. I hope the developers take it to heart. It's not to, like, shit on it or anything. I'm having fun. I want to just be clear, guys. This is fun. But it's also... What the hell, that was difficult. But keep in mind, it's meant to be. Because the idea is you're supposed to build up your character over doing runs and runs and runs. We're just not seeing that roguelike element because in the demo, none of it's unlocked. We did get our first charm, which does give us a permanent HP up, so... Or, no, it doesn't. I guess I have to activate it. I don't know. I don't know how that works. Doesn't seem to be working. And now we can finally, like, see some weapons. You can see their rank, range, damage, return on investment. So the weapons having ranks also tells me that they probably can be leveled up and improved over time as well, which would make it so that you can do a lot more over time. So that's very promising. So there's a lot of potential here that I'm seeing, other than some typos on the weapon descriptions. Like this one, this lens shots little rotating instead of shoots. And then the, where was the other one? I'm not sure I could find it right now. But that one was bad enough, the pulsar. Shots little rotating. But anyways, overall, fun looking game, Massive. Definitely recommend trying out the demo for yourself, seeing if it's something you're interested in. I'm probably going to be playing more of this when the full game comes out, guys. We might do a second look video where we take a longer dive into it so we can get a good look at what the roguelike mechanics actually are. See how big of an effect they have on the gameplay. I like the weapon variety. It's fun. My favorite's definitely the trap shotgun. Just drop a trap. They can't really move, and then just shotgun blast them down. Because the shotgun is by far the most powerful weapon. The string bow is utter garbage. I think the Lin coil, maybe that's the one that you start. That's like the basic weapon. No, that's the beam. The Lin coil's decent, but the trap into the shotgun is definitely the best. So much fun with that one. But that's gonna be it for this, guys. Once again, link in the description to the game's Steam page. Make sure to click on that. Wishlist this game so that way more people can find it. It gets a lot more attention on Steam that way. And try out the demo for yourself if it looks interesting to you. But that's going to be it for this one, guys. Hope you all have a great one, and I will see you again next time.